Hi, I'm Coach Caren, owner of Kaia FIT Sierra, and I am so excited to explain what BRIK means, what BRIK is, what you can expect. In general, we get so many questions, and I really wanted to make sure to break down all the little pieces so you know what to expect in general when it comes to a BRIK boot camp at Kaia FIT Sierra. So basically, the main question I tend to get is, what does BRIK stand for? And technically it's not an acronym, although I make jokes about what it could stand for all the time. What it's really referring to is that every BRIK boot camp is basically laying another brick in the foundation of a healthy, sustainable lifestyle. So we offer 3 BRIK boot camps per year. One at the very beginning of the year, one right before summer, one going into fall, coming out of summer. Really key times, especially as women, where we really want to rail things in a little bit, right? Get on track. Maybe we're coming off the holidays. Maybe we want to feel strong going into summer. Maybe summer was a little crazy. We want to get back on track, get back to us. So really key times of year, we offer this 6-week program. Now, BRIK itself layers on top of our year-round programming. So Kaia FIT Sierra, we have 4 studios, South Reno, Midtown Reno, Sparks, and West Reno, where every member can go to any studio at any time. There really is no restrictions, and even with our different membership levels, there's no restrictions in between the studios. You literally can go to South Reno one day, Sparks another day, Midtown another day, and West Reno another day, and it's totally fine. Our membership levels are more based on class quantity and class types than actual studio locations. So BRIK is automatically included for our platinum members and our gold members. Any silver and bronze members can upgrade for a one-time fee for unlimited classes during the 6-week period, as well as all the BRIK resources. So when it comes to BRIK, it's like a jumpstart, okay? And we offer nutritional guidance that's locked in with our workouts. So when it comes to Kaia Fit and our nutritional principles, we keep things very, very simple because we're women. We don't need to overcomplicate life any more than it already is. And the whole idea is that we base everything on whole food nutrition. Pretty much, looking at where can we plan out our week ahead. We offer meal plan templates, things like that. But we do offer dozens and dozens, I almost want to say hundreds and hundreds of recipes, whole food-based recipes that really do span omnivore preferences, pescatarian preferences, vegan preferences. We also include a 100-page cookbook that gets updated frequently, and the Kaia cookbook is based on vegan, just to have that baseline sort of starting place, but it has a whole section about how you can add additional protein in whatever forms feel right for you as well. So this really is not a restrictive nutrition. It's not about being on a diet forever. That's not the lifestyle any one of us, myself included, wants to live. It's about making small sustainable changes that we can keep going with after BRIK is over. And that's how it builds that foundation for a healthy lifestyle change. It's not about changing everything overnight. It's not about overwhelming ourselves. And with BRIK, we offer so much more than even just the nutrition. We do a fun bingo card where you can earn potential for prizes in our big raffle at the end of BRIK. We offer bonus classes on top of our regular schedule every BRIK boot camp. We basically partner with vendors and all kinds of other businesses at our orientation where you can get measured, of course, but our welcome email includes all of the information you need to start BRIK successfully, including an orientation video, so that our orientation open house is more of a get measured, ask questions, work out, have fun, meet partner vendors, all kinds of good stuff like that. And we always celebrate our wins. So at the end of every BRIK, we do a big end of BRIK awards party, different every time, but we give awards for most inches lost. We really focus on lost inches because weight doesn't really tell the whole picture. And over time, what we're really talking about as far as progress within our own bodies usually translates more to inches than it does to what the number is on the scale. And I can go into so many tangents on my own journey about how that is the case. We also look at our most improved fit test. So benchmark challenges are also a part of BRIK, where we challenge ourselves. We set the bar for ourselves with a particular physical challenge. This can include all sorts of things. And over the years, it's involved going up in weights over time. It's involved trying different levels of exercises. It's involved trying to get more reps in a certain amount of time. There's just a million ways that we've structured this, but at the same time, it's always been the same in the sense that you are competing against yourself. You're not competing next to the girl next to you, ever. We are always there to cheer each other on, and as we progress, that is another marker of our journey. It's not just about the inches, right? It's not just about any of the aesthetics. It really is truly about getting stronger and feeling stronger in our body. And truly, BRIK is a time, what I'd like to say, that it's almost like Kaia on steroids. We're just like ramped up. We've layered so many things on top of our year-round programming, but it's never about doing all of the things. You don't have to open the welcome email when you commit and be like, okay, I have to do 20 different things right now. No, please, especially if you're newer to Kaia, pick out those things that really challenge you, that excite you, and leave the rest. There's so many resources and so many different opportunities for different challenges and ways to go about BRIK that everyone really does make it their own. And if it works to commit to attending so many classes in a week, and that's what you're aiming for, then don't worry about the rest. And then the next time you do a BRIK, if it works to do that and then layer in trying some new recipes, perfect. It's not about, oh, I'm gonna be out of town for a weekend, or oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it to class that day, I just can't even do it because I'm not gonna be perfect. We do not go for perfection here, we go for progress. And BRIK is a fantastic opportunity to push ourselves to set new habits. 6 weeks is an amazing period of time where we can absolutely build new habits and then continue those after BRIK ends, the ones that really work for us the best, and then build on that next BRIK, of course. But really, I keep saying 6 weeks, but we do offer a BRIK prep week before every BRIK, which for those who are seasoned and really want to just jump in day one and make it a 7-week BRIK, they can. For others who want to kind of ebb in that BRIK prep week before the 6 weeks kicks off, just wants to book some classes, kind of start setting some new habits, start looking at the materials, that's fine too. There's no right or wrong when it comes to BRIK. So let me just wrap up with just a personal story of myself. Yes, I am the owner and a coach here at Kaia FIT Sierra. And yes, I do consider myself a Kaia girl first. I started as a client when Kaia FIT Sierra first opened its doors back on Valentine's Day 2011. I was 100 pounds overweight and pretty much at the end of my rope with all of it. Never lost weight in a healthy way, never was athletic, never enjoyed working out, a whole lot of nevers, a whole lot of nevers. And what really lit a spark in me was, one, just being in my own mind of I'm ready for something to change. That's an incredible first step. And then being open to, okay, I don't have any tools in my toolkit. What can this look like for me here? And Kaia felt right. And I started to build and build and build until I entered my first BRIK. And not knowing how to cook, not knowing a whole bunch of stuff, fast forward to the end of that very first spring BRIK in 2011, and I was Kaia FIT Sierra's first Kaia Queen, first biggest loser, losing 19.2 pounds those 6 weeks. But the journey is an ebb and a flow. So I've since done a 30-day challenge after my 5th and final loose skin surgery back in 2021, going into 2022. And I lost 21.2 pounds in 30 days, pairing our Aura organic supplements with the Kaia nutrition, and it was more weight in less days. It's just, there's just so many markers of how our journeys can ebb and flow. But time and time again, being a real human and always working this program personally myself alongside you, I've found COVID and stress And clearly my food as a crutch overeating tendencies, something that I always will have to work through, something I'm always going to stay on top of, because that is how I initially gained 100 pounds in the first place, was leaning on food at times when I should probably have not been leaning on food in a number of different ways that I shouldn't have been. Overeating beyond overeating for sure. And Kaia has helped me really shift my relationship with food. It's always going to be something I have to be mindful of, but seeing those successes, you don't have to be the Kaia queen, the biggest loser of a brick to be successful, to kick a habit that you've been trying to kick forever, to build a new habit that you've been trying to build forever. It could be simple as just drinking more water every day. That is so crucial for our bodies. That is success. And there's nothing that happens overnight. Whatever we're working to overcome likely did not happen overnight, and we're all in this together. We absolutely prioritize community over everything else. So truly, when you're thinking about BRIK, think about it as a jumpstart. Think about it as programming where we're pairing our nutrition to various challenges in our workouts, where we are aiming to be stronger and feel better in our bodies, and we're doing it all together, and we all celebrate at the end. Tons of fun and events that are always part of BRIK, educational workshops, things that can really enhance our knowledge. But truly, at the end of the day, it's about jump starting and getting back to ourselves and feeling good in our bodies and connecting with other women that absolutely can change our lives for the better. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions about BRIK, any sales that we have going on, what is it like signing up to be a member? P.S. There's only a 30-day notice of cancellation. You are not in a contracted anyway. Please let us know. You can text us or call us. Text is super easy, but you can call us as well, 775-375-KAIA or 5242. You can also email us at info@kaiafitsierra.com.